This is probably one of the best scores I've ever got on my account.
Hello, I'm Majesty, and we're doing another Minecraft video. Continuing from last time, getting down in this excavation. We are getting closer to the bottom, slowly. I'm level 44 at the moment, just 40 more layers I've got to go down. And then we'll start some other excavation somewhere else. Thinking about doing a few in this area, because Badlands is a good area to get loot, especially gold. So, and because I'm doing the mine carts as well, the mine tracks, I've got the mine tracks going from main base to Badlands, and then to eventually I want a mine track from Badlands to Mushroom Island. So I am going to need a lot of power rails and a lot of iron as well for normal rails. So that's the whole reason for this excavation. Trying to get more gold. I do need to find more iron as well, and iron is a bit more sparse in this area, so I might have to do an excavation near the slime farm, which you've also got a track from main base to the slime farm, so it's how like I've got to walk far. Just follow the tunnels. As for the mine tracks, they are slowly coming on. The track from main base to Badlands is nearly completed. So all I gotta do is finish the walls, which you'll see me doing now. I'm walling off the to stop mobs going onto the tracks. Last thing I want is to be riding along on a minecart and a creeper appears. I think it's just creepers that I'm bothered about. I am bothered about the zombies going on the tracks. Just smack them with a sword and they're dead. But creepers, they'll blow up your old rail. And then it's back to the old drawing board then. I was actually looking for my minecart then. I was thinking, where is it? In his pocket. Don't forget this is a voiceover, so I'm not actually talking while I'm playing. So there's a minecart. Look, it's in your inventory aid. I'm a dying bar sometimes. Sometimes I forget what I've got. Forget what I'm doing. So yeah, we're gonna keep doing start doing the wall now. Get it all nice and trim. And we need to get the power rails going as well. I forgot about this bit, yeah. That's why we got some switches. is a slow procedure doing these walls. The best way to do it when you're doing walls on a railway is to crouch, because you're not going to fall off, and it does actually seem faster than when you're trying to aim at it when you're standing up straight. So it does work a lot better if you're ever doing a railway system like I'm doing on your world. Then the best way to put the walls down is by crouching, because at least then you know you're not going to suddenly fall into a creeper. I'm trying to do a voiceover all the way through on this video, because the last couple of videos I've done a voiceover at the start, but at the end. But I thought I'd try something different. I thought I'd try, see if I can do the voiceover all the way through. So it's going to be a 37-minute video of me telling you what's going on, and just telling you some random stuff as well. Never know, I might get some jokes out. If anybody else has made a railway system like this with the train stations, then you can always send me a photo of it to my email address. I'll put the link in the description, because it's a bit of a long one, but it's C15K14R9C7M5 @gmail.com. I'll be interested to see what kind of railway systems you have on your world, and see whether yours better than mine as well. It's always good. Remember, you have to uncrouch to flip switches. When you're crouched, it won't let you flip the switch, because it's used to place things. And when you're placing rails, it is quicker to be standing up. Another 64 to go. I'll put some power ones here, look. It's good to put some power rails every now and again, even though power rails are more expensive than normal rails. You want the journey from each world to be smooth. You don't want it to start slowing down, because then it's going to take you forever to get to where you need to go. It's also good to have power rails in places where there's a ramp, uphill or downhill, because when the minecart is returning, then it may struggle to get up the hill. So it's always good to have power rails on an uphill area. As you can see, what I'm doing here, sticking power rails on the uphill bit, and stick a switch, and there you go. Switches are easier to get. If you don't want to use switches, you can use redstone torches, but I always think if I can hide, I like to try and hide what I'm doing, and with a redstone torch, if you want to hide it, you have to put it underneath the rail, which takes up a lot more area. So it's a lot uglier than putting a switch on the side and then covering up with wall. Because once I've stuck a wall over the top of that switch, you won't even notice it. Not unless you're really looking for it. And again, these walls aren't only here really to stop mobs getting onto the tracks. I know mobs are going to get onto the track at this site, but you can't be too can't be too cautious, can you? It's best to make it look tidy as well. Because if you've got a wall across, then it gives it a bit of character. The railway, though, so it is going night time again now, but I am safe from mobs at this site because they won't spawn on the tracks and they won't spawn on the walls. So that's why I've continued to work for a little bit into the night. You might have a couple of mobs spawn below me, but I should be safe, hopefully. There you go, look, a couple of creepers down there, but there's no way they can get up here, so I'm safe to continue my work for a while. Although eventually I will run out of walls, and then I'll have to head back, whether it's night time or not. So, then again, I got 3 stacks there, 3 stacks of walls there, so it's not too bad. I do like that detail I put in. I put a torch on there to see what it did, and it put like a torch stand there on top of the wall. So that's actually quite cool, quite a nice look. So I might do that on a couple of the walls to give it a bit of light in the night time. Bit of safety during when it was night time, like. As you can see, I'm trying to hurry up over that bit because mobs could come over that bit of the wall then, so I'll spread that bit up. And I think that's the last lot, I think. Cobblestone anyway. I've got some of the white one. My brain's died. Coffee quite cool, but yeah. Got some of the white wool. So we're not too bad. You see, I'm trying to put the torch in exactly the same place so it looks cool. Just a bit of detail. I've took a different approach now. I'm building the walls forward because I've got that skelly. He can get me from there. And then you also got the creeper. Last thing I want is to back up into a creeper. Yeah, diorite. That's what I was thinking of. So now we're going to put some diorite here. I know it looks different, but wall's a wall. If anybody asks, I'll just say that part of the wall's been cleaned recently. That's scary, you nearly got me then. I've got a bit of a tickle in my throat, sorry guys. And now I've got a Enderman after me. There he goes. Sounds like he's a newborn baby. I'm always yawning lately. I'm overworked. But you know, we have to work though, to pay the bills. We always have a look out before we run. And then a creeper like that lands on my roof. So I'm like, I think I do remember that bit. I was like, I escaped that. But they shouldn't spawn on your roof, really. That's actually dangerous, that is. The fact that they can spawn on your roof and then just blow your house up. And now I'm kind of cautious going out the door now, thinking, is he still up there? Creepers are quite nasty in the game, out there. They'll just blow you up for no reason. Having to make some more walls now. That's 8 packs, I see. Here we go. As you see, I ran there. They shouldn't spawn there really either because I've got torches there. But they seem to be spawning a lot now. It's like that they spawn in main base. They spawn at my house now, like inside the house and on the outside. They are. The mobs are starting to spawn in places that you don't expect them. All of a sudden, I don't know whether that's something Minecraft have implemented, but it's actually making it harder for us to play because last thing you want is to walk in and there's a creeper there. testing out my rail for the first time, at this length anyway. Now we've got to put walls here, which is the next step. And I've had a lot of videos lately doing this, because this build is going to take a long time. I've been doing a tiny bit offline as well to try and make my videos more interesting rather than doing the same thing every week. So I've been doing a little bit of the mine tracks while I've not been recording as well. But eventually it will look nice, and then what we'll do then is set it all up so that we got better videos, because that's what we're looking for. I'm going to do some more redstone inventions. I'm going to create a cow killing machine, which you've probably seen on YouTube before, because that's where I got it from. It is a good build, that one is. Stick cows in a killing. You stick cows on the second floor of a. It's like a little house. Now I'm on the top floor, and when they give birth, the babies fall through the floor, and then when the babies grow up, you set them on fire, and the beef goes into a container. It's quite a nice build. I could also make a sheep farm, which you've seen me build before on different worlds. And all it is you put a pair of shears inside a dispenser, and every time a sheep walks over the dispenser, it shears the sheep. That's another nice little invention that I created a while ago. You have to surround the dispenser with hoppers, and when the sheep is sheared, then the wool falls into the hopper, and then you can obviously lead it towards a chest somewhere, or lead it back to base if you've got enough hoppers, but that costs a lot of iron. Still getting on this wall. know I'm not the best radio show host. I'm not the most talkative person you would find on YouTube, but I do try my best to keep you entertained. That's another wall done. Scarvey09 is online. He hasn't joined me on this realm for a while, but he's back at school, so he's probably just jumps on and off. Plus the new season of Fortnite is out, so he's probably on that a lot at the moment. But he will be returning to our realm soon. He does like the realm, he's just he's a big fan of Fortnite. Whereas I'm not a big player of Fortnite. I play it occasionally. I've done a couple of videos on it, but I'm not that great at it. I've never been a massive shooter player, to be fair. I've played Call of Duties and stuff, but I've never been like the best. I've had friends who can shoot an enemy from 15 meters away. I'm like, how do you do that? I have to get up really close and then shoot him in the face. No, they're that bad, but I'm more of a sniper player. You give me a sniper rifle, I can shoot anyone from miles away. But if I got a sniper, then I'm a bit screwed. So we're starting on another wall now. Again, I want to try and stop mobs from going on the tracks, so I'm trying to go up as high as I can without making it look ugly. So this is where I get back to my work. But it's getting night time, and this route is actually lower than the other one, so I'm going to head back and sleep. Looking for my minecart there, look. It's always slow to start with because I'm on normal rails, but as soon as I hit the power ones, then it's jump. Although it doesn't seem that much faster, really. It is a bit faster, but it's not massive fast. It just means you either gotta run about, you just let the rails do the work for you. Lazy way of getting around. This is a job that I should have done. I was doing a while ago, and then I just decided to do it right there. I hate it when I put glass in the wrong place because then you have to delete it and you can't have it back. To be fair, they still look nice once it's done because you can have a minecart going down here. So when the minecart's going down, you're going to be able to see the world outside before you go into the tunnels. Again, when you're doing ramps with minecarts, it's always a good idea to use power rails. It does help you out. Makes it a bit smoother. Put an extra one there, look. And then, obviously you can't put power rails on a corner. It has to be normal rails on a corner, so that's the reason why that's there. And now I'm just going to do a little bit in this track while it's night time. You get less mobs in caves, especially when you've lit it up a bit. You can actually go all night in a cave, and that's why I don't mind working in a cave overnight. Wrong place, Aid. I remember doing that. Put a switch there and it connects the two together. So now while I've got the power rails, I'm just sticking them wherever there's an hole. There's a tiny bit of lag in my games. That's because my internet's not the fastest. I live in a countryside area, so you get less reception in these kind of areas. But I am trying my best to find a faster broadband, but it's very hard in these areas, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. There he is. I know there's a zombie somewhere around here. I think we're coming to the end of this video now, so this was only 37 minutes and 18 seconds this video was, so before I go, don't forget like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I am doing more and more videos every single day. This is a continuing thing now. I'm either doing videos on this channel or I'm doing videos on A2C Talks channel. Anybody who hasn't checked out that channel, I'll leave a link on that in the description as well. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.